It's crucial for Glasgow to be successful that we tackle the issue of worklessness, and the Glasgow Community Janitors programme does precisely that. It offers an opportunity for people who have been unemployed to get real jobs, and the work that they do benefits the wider community. This is a cracking initiative.
The Community Janitors project is a very successful project, and we've been involved in the creation of the project, the LRA network, along with Glasgow Housing Association. And the real strength for me of the Community Janitors project is the partnership between the City Council, the Glasgow Housing Association and the Local Regeneration Agency network.
Community Janitors is a fantastic project. We've done an unusual thing, which was taking a great idea, which was working locally, in this case in Castlemilk, in that part of the city, and take it and grow it and develop it into a very successful city-wide programme that was joined up, not just with our services, but with City Council and many other partners' employability services across town.
They're essentially long-term unemployed, they don't have an income. What we are able to do is to give them that job and from day one have that income. It's important that those guys can have money in their pocket on a Friday after doing a shift, and they can realise that there's a feeling of self-worth, self-esteem, which just wouldn't be there if they were in receipt of benefits and maybe an extra £10 on top of benefits.
GHA is a major player in Glasgow. Absolutely recognise the need to work closely with their partner stakeholder agencies. As part of that, the regeneration areas are a key partner in terms of our joined up approach to delivering the employment and training benefits that we as a landlord can bring, whether it's through our revenue work such as close cleaning, stair cleaning, or indeed through our capital programmes where we have a major investment to make in Glasgow. We need to tie that investment in with creating jobs and training opportunities for our customers. We work very closely across the city with the regeneration agencies in doing that. We see them as a very valuable partner and friend in the city.
I was unemployed for 6 months, and I got put in a new deal, and they put me forward for it, so I applied, and then a couple of weeks later I had my interview. So cutting grass, obviously. We did the closes as well, cleaning the closes, so picking up kind of rubbish in bulk.
What it was, I waited about a month for something until the jobs came out, and then once it came out I just put an application in, and then I got into it. Well, I'm a plasterer to trade, and obviously because of the credit crunch I got paid half at the end of my apprenticeship, so I've just been doing this, and they've been trying to help us get a job doing plastering and that, but obviously because of the credit crunch and that, it's not been too easy, but hopefully at the end of this I'll be able to get my driver's licence for this and get a van and that and just go self-employed or something.
Good work, learns you how to get back into work. It's good for you.
It's brilliant. Gets boys, I've not been working for ages, out in our routine again, so.
It helped me because I've been out of work for 2 years now, and this is the first job I've got, and I really needed it because I've got my own tenancy.
It's a good opportunity for young people.
GHA were very keen that there was a one-stop shop approach here with the Community Janitors project. There were 5 LRAs. People outside the LRA network would maybe assume that means there are at least five voices to be heard, 5 different points of contact. They wanted that one point of contact to make sure that it ran fluently and it was seen to be cost effective.
The fact that the LRA network are managing the programme gives the programme a good balance. We're able to balance the twin objectives of employability and increasing tenant satisfaction, improving the environment. You know, with the LRAs actually managing the delivery side, we're seeing a balanced approach to the delivery of both employability services and environmental services for GHA tenants.
Regeneration's about people first and foremost, and the Jannies programme, as we call it, has made a huge impact. Now here we are, 4 years since we kicked it off, here today celebrating the 1000th janitor who's come through the programme. Now that's an outstanding contribution to the social regeneration and employability in Glasgow.
Well, since I've been here, I've been say about 4 months or something, doing the grass cutting and that, but I've been mostly stuck in the clothes clean. Prefer doing that, you know what I mean? So pass the day away.
It's an opportunity. If you get picked, you're in work for 6 months at least, then there's chances of going on further, maybe getting a job or housing on it.
Put me through my driving lessons. I've had 10 hours. I got 10 hours at the start, and it's really boosted my confidence in the road and that, so I've been doing that stuff, mind things as well.
I've been here for a week and 3 days. I'm already the best worker I've got. After every 3 months you get a free suntan, a free sunbed, as you can see with Paul. We counting that.
The Community Janitors programme is unique in as much as the range of benefits it provides both to the participants in the programme. Currently, over 90% of the participants that commence and complete the programme go into full-time employment at the end of it.
Some of our janitors have been able to go on holiday, been able to buy their cars. Some of them, because they've actually managed to pass the test through us. Their whole lifestyle has maybe changed, but not only that, but tenants from GHA have actually been able to see these janitors on a daily basis, making a fundamental visible change to their immediate surroundings.
I think it's absolutely essential to recognise the contribution it does make to improving the environment in and around our estates. It is still the most significant issue that our tenants bring up now that the physical investment in their blocks are made.
Today we are celebrating all that has been achieved over the last 4 years. I think it's almost 1,000 people have been through this programme, over 60% of whom remain within employment. That's a very high success rate. And I also know that the residents in the areas where these janitors work are very pleased with the quality of the contribution that the janitors make to improving the environment. So this is a success story and it's right to celebrate it.
Well, building success and success, 1,000 Jannies is a great achievement, but nobody's resting on our laurels. We've been working very hard with the LRAs in the last few months to plan a sustainable strategy for this programme as it develops. So that involves more close working, both with council services and our own environmental improvement teams in terms of GHA's mainstream operations. But we're absolutely convinced that there's a model here which is working and working very well.
I'm pleased to recognise the contribution that GERA and all the other LRAs and our other partners have made to making this a success. The City Council is the democratic house in the city. It's right that we take the lead in these matters, that we set the strategy for the city, and tackling the issues of worklessness and enhancing our environment are key aspects of the City Council's political priorities. But we can only do what we aim to do in partnership, and I would like to congratulate all of the partners of the Council, including all of our LRAs. But most of all, I want to pay tribute to the community janitors themselves. They are the people who have made this a success. I wish them the very best for the future.
What are the bosses like? How's it run with the guys?
Oh, they're the best.
I love the bosses, man.